Hello you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to old people trying to use Facebook. I feel like for old people, using Facebook is like what kryptonite is for Superman. It just makes them completely powerless. And as this video goes on, the worse the cases of old people using Facebook get. So someone has wrote a status saying, obstruction of feces manually. Sorry? What does that mean? What does obstruction mean? Does that mean like delete? Like get rid of? 2 secs. I need anyone got a thesaurus at the ready? It's the process of simplifying complex things by focusing on essential characteristics and ignoring non-essential details. So basically, I think they might have, you know, had a poop in the toilet and they're trying to just get it out with their hands and they're asking how to do this. But they've wrote it as a status. So now all of their friends, their neighbours, their family now know that they're struggling to get a poop out their toilet. Well done, love. Surely someone's gotta have a word. Surely someone's gonna be like, Grandma, are you alright, love? Have you took a dump and you cannot get rid of it? Don't worry, I'm on the way. 10 minutes. Don't go near it. I'll get it out for you. Hopefully they got the help they needed for this. I mean, no one liked or commented on it. Woman's breast pictures. Oh my God, Freddie. Frederick, you've had a mare, son. You've had an absolute mare. Why would you? Surely, right? I know some older people, you know, they don't know how to use social media. But surely you double, treble, quadruple check that when you type it in, woman's breast pictures, you're not actually writing that as a state. Surely. Where's the process here? Surely there's a formula in place for this to not happen. Now, the fact that this managed to get 3,700 likes before it was deleted is just absolutely insane. Like, why is none of the family members or one of the friends or anyone who's their friend on Facebook being like, Fred, you might want to delete that one, fella. Might lose your job over this one. Woman's breast pictures. Oh, imagine just like finding out that this was like your granda doing this. You'd be like, oh, come on. Why do people add me on Facebook and never say anything? Just hanging around watching like a rapist in a van. Oh, well, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. You've compared someone to adding you on Facebook and not messaging you to, you know, a very, very horrible man in a van. I don't think there's any similarities there. A little bit harsh. You know, someone who used to work with, like, oh, there's Andy. I'll get a request to be his friend on Facebook. And now you're an apparent... You know, that would ruin your weekend. That would absolutely ruin it. Also, the main character syndrome, to think that they've sent you a friend request and then you're expecting a message. Like, are you really the center of the universe? Granny messaged me to wish me luck on my tests. So I think this is on Messenger. All the best for today. I will be thinking of you. Lots of love, Granny. Kiss, kiss, kiss. But she's put a dot, which has meant that chatterbait Granny came up. Oh, God. Oh, this would actually be really good before a test if it was for me. Obviously, terrific that your granny sending your other grannies as bits, you know. You obviously never want that, especially, you know, from your own granny. If other grannies are doing it, you'd be like, well, they're weird. But your own granny, it's just a whole new level. I don't even want to know that me grandma knows about that. Obviously, she does because I'm in the world, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to know that she's been doing that. I feel like this would kind of chill me nerves because this is just so hilarious that it would just take me mind off what's to come. I'm trying to look to come. That's not a great word to use. I'm trying to really just kind of, you know, think of this in a positive light, and I don't think I can. Also, right, who is the dirty bastard that has made granny.xxx? That is horrific. Who's doing that, man? I'm 10 years sober today. Big day. Go on, love. Great day. I bet the old people of Facebook have got lovely things to say about this. Congrats on your sobriety, Denise, but you look dreadful in both pictures. All my love, Maureen. Thanks very much, Maureen. Always a pleasure, love. See you down the bingo on Morrison's Calf. Thank you very much for that. Your positive contribution to society today. Thanks, Maureen. Thanks for the kiss. Always a pleasure. Why would you comment this? Congrats on your sobriety, but by the way, you look dreadful. That's not a compliment. You can't put all my love on the end. That's horrific. It's like a dreadful sandwich. You've got a nice bit of bread, horrific filling, and then a nice bit of bread to like end it off. You can't do that, man. Maureen. By the way, you know, like names like Denise and Maureen, are they like dying out? Is anyone watching this video who is under the age of 25 with the name Denise or Maureen? Please let me know, because I'm actually pretty happy if that is still going. Someone's got to keep them names going. It's like some names are just gonna die. I have lost 8 pounds since July, and then they've attached this photo. Very dramatic. You look lovely. I tell you what, you look great, love. You look great for it. You do. You can tell. You can tell. Honestly, you look great. You look wonderful. All the ladies have been saying it down the bingo that you look gorgeous. Oh my god. She looks like the sun in the Teletubbies. Why is she? This is just breaking me heart. Because she's like so happy she's lost, 8 pounds since July. I just thought I'm gonna, take a really nice photo of myself, like in the sky, in the sunset, and post it to Facebook. Let me friends know. This is just so kind. It makes us want to cry. It's so wholesome. It's with great sadness in my heart that my 49-year-old son, Shane, died this morning. I know I said that very lightheartedly, but I wasn't expecting that ending just because they've wrote it with like laughing emojis in the background. I don't think they meant to, unless they're, they're just, feeling different ways about it. I don't feel like they are. I feel like they didn't mean to put that background. I don't even know how you get them backgrounds on Facebook. Like, I've never posted a Facebook post. I don't post on Facebook at all. I don't even use Facebook. I don't know if they've, selected this themselves or if it's a random photo. I just feel terrible because this is a really bad thing. Incredibly sad. The background is quite unfortunate, but it seems like 80% of old people think the crying of laughter emoji is a crying hysterically emoji. I wish him peace. This is unfortunate. This is a tough video. Granny created group. Do you want this bowl? Granny added you. Granny changed the group's icon to the bowl. Granny left. You're now an admin. So not only has the granny made this group, they've now left you in the group. So now you've just got a random group chat which you're the only member of. Thanks for that, Granny. Appreciate it as always. I mean, this is kind of wholesome. She was just trying to let you know about a bowl, and somehow I don't know how she's overcomplicated it to this level, but I just feel bad for her. The fact that she's managed to make a group is kind of like that's a huge step for her, right? This is, a learning experience for her that she'll be able to take into her next time she needs to ask you if you want the ball. This is a positive, okay? She's breaking down hurdles, just it's the wrong hurdles she's breaking down. To all my friends, please don't accept any new friend requests from me. Canada is trying to hack my Facebook. Can someone stop Canada? Why are Canada hacking Granny's Facebook account? What are they trying to do? They're trying to take years off of Granny life. Canada's the real problem. I've been saying it for years. Canada's a bigger threat than the foot and mouth virus was. Someone stop Canada. Why does she think that Canada is trying to just hack her? The higher ups in Canada, the military bases in Canada, the politicians are like, Denise has been writing some pretty messed up Facebook posts. We've got to hack that account. We've got to just take her off the map. Make sure no one ever listens to Denise again. The power she holds is too much, man. Also, in the first half of this, your friends can't accept your friend requests because they've already done that. They've got past that stage. They're your friends. They can't do that. You know what I mean? We're already past that stage, love. We're already in the friendship group now. I feel bad for them as well because there's only 2 reactions. It's just 2 people absolutely crease. That is one thing about Facebook that I actually like, that I feel like they should bring into other social media platforms, is the fact you can react with faces. Because someone will write something really serious and then people just react laughing and it's hilarious. Oh god, it's like a minefield, that are. Okay, so this person has put something into the garage/estate sale. Hi all. Just wanted to introduce myself and share a photo I took. Oh, I want to cry. Stop it. Don't cry. Oh, look at his face, man. Just the fact that he just sat down on his laptop and was like, oh, I'm going to introduce myself to this group. I'll tell you what, I'll take a nice photo so everyone knows I've got a kind face. This is breaking me heart, man. What are you trying to do to us? I didn't think I would cry in this video. Oh. Someone said, why post a picture on a yard sale site? They're just trying to introduce themselves. Didn't they just say, why have you got to ask this? Just be like, thanks, nice to meet you. Good question. When I found out who posted it, I'll let you know. Maybe it's the same person who decided to break the bell on my e-trike while I was in public. I guess some people get jealous of a 75-year-old man riding an e-trike and parking it at the Publix. Wait, so somebody's hacked his account and decided to post a picture in here, so it actually wasn't them. Okay, this makes it not wholesome anymore. Also, what kind of a hacker is that? You hack his account and then just post pictures of him in group chat? This is the worst hacker we've ever seen. Why are Canada not doing something about this? Give Denise a break and jump onto this one, man. I love that they think they've been hacked because they park their e-trike somewhere. Someone was just really, really disappointed at that and went out of their way to hack their account. I love a nice ass. I'm an ass man. Oh. Love's a nice ass. Yes, we get it, Dan. Right, you're an ass man. You like ass. We get it. You've mentioned it 3 times in one line. You're an ass man. Ass, ass, ass. We get it. And you've got a tight one. The legs of a thoroughbred. Damn. Nice. Ah. Great. Well, always a pleasure, Dan. I imagine the woman that you're saying this about really, really loves that you've, likened her legs to legs of a horse. A thoroughbred horse there. I bet she's buzzing about that. Always a pleasure. Quite the Romeo you must be, Dan. Casanova over here. You know, like this guy, what does he think that somebody is going to be like, oh God, right? Oh, I'm blushing. God, Dan. Dan, I tell you what, do you want me number? Dan, do you want me address? Do you want to come over now and look at me bum? Do you? Come on then. Like, what's he expecting here? Facebook. Please put pictures from Christmas on here. Grandma, what are you talking about? I'm trying to put the pictures from Christmas on the Facebook, but it won't work. Lol, were you trying to command it like a robot? Your grandfather told me to try it. Wow, sabotagement from the granda there. The granda's like, why don't you ask Facebook? Go on, love. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Taking the out of her. He knew he was setting her up for failure. There's a rat in the camp. Also, that is a classic thing with old people, that they don't just call it Facebook, they call it the Facebook. I saw on the Facebook your holiday photos, right? The Facebook was great. I love the photos on the Facebook. It's Facebook, not the Facebook. I can't log out of Facebook and don't know why. Coconut oil. I don't think that's gonna help. Is the same person replied coconut oil. What? Why would coconut oil help you log out of Facebook? What's the correlation here, man? What, do you think it's like oil, like WD-40? You just need to put that on so it stops squeaking and it makes you log out? Is the button sticking, love? It's the fact that they've like went back and replied to this. So did coconut oil must come into this situation somehow. Like a late entry. They were like, oh, the instructions were on me coconut oil. Of course they were, or I stuck them on there earlier. That's the only way that I can think that coconut oil comes into the equation when trying to log out of Facebook. It's also like, if they can't log out of Facebook, I highly doubt they can log in. So if somebody like lets them know how to log out, how are they going to thank that person? Because they're not going to be able to get back in. I really hope they sorted themselves out. Hi. That profile picture you have is amazing. That came out so fantastic. And then they replied to themselves a year later, saying, why, thank you for the compliment. This seems funny because it seems like such a unique thing. I feel like this happens all the time. Like, people in DMs just have conversations with themselves. A lot of them being older people. I know I'm looking at this from like a different point of view, but surely you would know that you were the one that sent this message. Surely. Like, surely you'd be like, oh, that's my face next to the message. It turns a different colour when it's someone else. How do you not know, man? I'm trying to think, like, you know, when we get to this age, what's going to be the thing that we can't work out? I feel like it's going to be something with AI or like Web3 or just something that we're like, oh God, back in my day, we used to have keyboards. We didn't have these bloody robots tossing you off. What? I don't know. Back in my day, it was two people doing it. Wasn't bloody robots. I'm trying to think what mine's gonna be. I'm really intrigued to know what the thing is that I'm not gonna be able to do when I'm older, and I'm gonna look like the idiot. Okay, so this person called Bill has like shared a link about something to do with Meghan Markle. A lot of old people do have an obsession with that woman. I did not post this, or if I did, I have no idea how. Are you okay, Bill? God has a reason for all the challenges he places in front of us. That, you know, that's very philosophical, Bill. And you know, you're clearly living your life by the teachings of God. I imagine that makes you happy. But it's a little bit of a challenge that God's given you here, not gonna lie. He's just shared a link on your Facebook. I don't even know how he's done that. You know, if he has though, right? It's just another test. God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers, Bill. Always keep that in mind, right? You'll get there. You'll learn how to delete that post one day. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, but it will come. Just keep believing, okay? Amy, happy Easter. Our brother has bone cancer. Call me. Fucking hell. Surely this is one that's meant to be kept private. Don't post this to the world. Now everyone else is finding out at the same time as Amy. Amy's finding out her brother's got, you know, cancer the same time as her neighbour. Come on, do better. Again, I'm looking at this with a total different perspective. But do you not know that you're posting this on a background as well? Like, do you not know? I mean, they have sent, I will give them the saving grace of they've sent it to Amy. So they haven't just wrote this as a status. So I can imagine that they would think this would be private. Amy's going to be like, well, that's great, right? That's horrific. A horrific way to find out. I mean, there's no good way to find out about that, really, is there? So there is that. Good morning. Is this available? Yes, it is available. Are you interested? No. All right. Why did you message then? It's the fact it's on the same day, because like there's no little, you know, fade text saying it's a different day. This is the same conversation over the span of a day. Like, why would you message then? You know, you're building someone's hopes up here just to crush them down. Like, what do you actually reply to this? Like, oh, all right, good one. You've got us there, to be fair. You've pulled me pants down. Are you interested? No, it's not even funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not even. It's literally not even. No. Oh, all right. Well, all right. Enjoy your day. Cheers. Okay, so Debbie's store is like paid for an advertisement on Facebook with actual money. It says sponsor, and this is the photo they've put. Now, different opinion, hot take here. This advert is actually really good because, like, if they, I don't know what Debbie sells. It looks like candles, I think, or makeup, maybe. Let's go with candles. She posts a photo of the candles. It's not going to get much interaction, okay, if it's just a photo of some random candles, right? However, the fact she's posted her face, it stops the scroll. Look how much interaction this post has. Look how much more awareness has been brought to Debbie's store. I would say that this is a successful advert. Now, not only is it a successful advert, it's been posted to Reddit with 28,000 upvotes. That's how many people know about Debbie's store right now. This is a masterclass in marketing. This is not bad. This is genius. This is remarkable. It's incredible. People will study this time and time again in marketing agencies. How did Debbie do it? She put a quid on Facebook and she got this much interaction. Do you know the cost per click on this must be so low? So low. There's marketers watching this right now with their notepad out like, how did Debbie do it? Oh, Debbie, bless Debbie. I don't know if I'd buy anything from her, but at least I know what Debbie's store is right now. That's a meme with the donuts now. Debbie's store. I'm just going to bring that up in random videos. Just be like, oh, remember Debbie's store? And only people that watch this video will know. This person has updated his profile picture. How do you say that picture of you right now? I just okay. I'm speaking. It's just writing it down right now. It's it's writing down everything I'm saying. Why is it writing down everything I'm saying? It won't stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop now. It's how concerned his face is. You just know he's like, why is it just writing down everything I'm saying? Siri, stop. What is Siri? Stop it. Why is it posting? Don't post. Post. You just know that Siri's like just like acknowledging the post bit, and now that's how he's got a new profile picture. It's how concerned he is. Like, imagine your granddad just posted this as his profile picture. You'd be like, Mom, should we go and visit Grandad? I think he's not doing that well. Seems like he's arguing with Facebook again. Oh, God. This is going to be me one day with something. I just know it. What? Porn updated their profile picture, and then someone reposted it saying, I would like to f you tonight, baby. Hey, Dad. All of your friends can see when you comment on this stuff. Oh, well. That's ruined me night. Moment of silence, just finding out your dad's reposts and stuff like that. It's how intense it is, man. Like, how do you not know? Like, surely you know. It's not even a person. The photo's so blurry. The account's literally called Hotspot. Do you think they're going to reply going, oh, well, if you say so, right, drop me your address. Yeah, same as last, but yeah. You just know that the entire family's seeing this. And, like, you know, when it's time for the Christmas dinner, everyone's around the table. Right, you heard about that? See what he's posting on Facebook? Right, just watch the fly on his jeans, will you? Okay, so Charles said to Kmart, Carol's cat died yesterday. Kmart, this is so nice. We are so sorry to hear that, Charles. We love kitties so much. They truly become a part of the family. Oh, whoever manages the Kmart account, that's so kind that you've replied. Earl's guinea pig died last year. All right, Vincent, right, well, you know, no need to milk it. We'll get it, right, okay. You know, we've already said, you know, good night to the cat. We're not a jukebox. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about Earl's guinea pig, but what do you want me to do here? We're Kmart. We're a supermarket. What do you want us to do? The fact it's a total different person. They're just like, oh, well, can I get a word for Earl's guinea pig? It was a great person. Right, it's what he would have wanted. Okay, so Joshua is in a relationship with Emily, and they've announced it on Facebook. So what does this mean, my grandson? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? I am in a relationship. Oh my goodness. Sue. Grandma Sue does not approve. Does not approve. She wants her grandson all to herself, man. Not another one. How many relationships you been in, man? Come on, Joshua. They're all just leaving you. A new one every year, man. And you remember when Facebook used to do that thing when you'd become friends with someone, like you'd accept someone's friend request, and it would like announce it like this for some reason. They had that for like a year. And then like, you know, people that knew you would be like, oh? Oh. Friend? Is it just a friend, is it? Something's going on there. Something's going on there. Can anyone remember that? I feel like that was a thing when I was like in school. And you're like, oh, God. It was the same as like Snapchat best friends. You were like, oh, why is that a thing? Why is this a thing? You're just trying to create drama. Snapchat score. Remember Snapchat score? Getting off topic here, but that was horrific. Remember you were speaking to someone. They wouldn't reply to you, but the Snapchat score was... Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of PTSD here. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Just entertain yourselves for 5 minutes. Okay, this one just says, "F it up, Barbara." Oh, this has got a lot. Okay, so I think she's replying to someone complaining about, like, a waitress at a restaurant. She tried her best to help, and I get the feeling you were probably a bitch about it. Yes, Barbara! Thank you! Finally defending people who are working these kind of jobs that need the defense. I hope they don't fire this young lady because you're impatient and expect perfection from a fast food restaurant. Exactly. Stand up for people working in hospitality. I can't imagine how you act in a nice restaurant. Barbara's like speaking facts, right? She's eating it up and leaving no crumbs. Do your teeth fall out when you're eating? Okay, right? Everyone stay calm. They're firing back. They're firing back. What has she got in her? Come on, Bobs. I would say ask your man, but I just went through your photos and it looks like he left your ass after he knocked you up. Guess what? Have a little bit of that. Barbara, I love it, love. She has dragged her ass, right? Out the window, out the door, whatever she's went through, she's dragged her. That is wild. This is the last one of the video. I'm glad we've ended on an old person getting the upper hand. They're fighting back. They're learning. Right, keep your wits about your young people because the old people are evolving. They're not what we once thought they are. It's like in the Planet of the Apes when the apes start to take over from the humans. This is what is happening. Anyway, daughters, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just thought this would be a funny concept to do. If you want me to do like a part 2 of this, if we can hit 5,000 likes on this video, I'll do it. And I've got like a collection of Facebook videos now, so if you want to go on a binge watch of them, go and do it. They're quick, they're snappy, they're dead easy to watch. Go on.
Kirkham, baby.